to? What am I thinking?
Turtle. Just seeing that.
The T word, turtle. Part of me just wants to get a new AK.
I would.
So that I can.
Never a bad idea. Lost your gear, Musketeer? Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
I'm gonna put a better grip on that. I guess not.
In the game, of course.
In the game. Of course.
It's Tarkov time.
It's Tarkov time. What do we put? The AK-12. What even is it on these? I think it's the RK-3.
Oh no, I don't want to sell those.
I know, yeah, AK-12.
Oh, Sonny's gonna put his 2 cents in. Everybody, let's listen up.
It's like, you know what, actually, Reem?
You know what? Yeah.
Get this in your head.
Dude, no, I don't want to sell it. Okay, Sonny. That's enough. God.
It's like, hey, I wasn't done.
Good lord. What's going on, Scuba? It's going well, dude. How are you? Scuba.
How did I just gain 3 kilos off of a new
All
AK?
those donuts, man.
Grip?
Oh.
Wait, true.
Wait, true.
Oh, it's probably the grenades.
Yeah, dude, grenades are heavy. They are so heavy. Yeah, dude, he's always got some bullshit to say. Seriously, literally.
He's just not even talking about the dog. He's just talking about me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. God, he's so
Austin
noisy.
always has some stupid fuck noisy. He's always got some stupid shit to say. What's wrong with a white boy getting noisy? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Period.
We like our men noisy.
Right.
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 No, right.
There's no way I make this work. Yeah, I only have 3 slots.
Keep your men under control, Dodd, please, man. No.
No.
Those men are independent. I can't do nothing about it.
I don't want to run this anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Oh, what gun do I want to use?
Pro 90.
Pro 90?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
P90?
Oh, the P90? I do not want to use the P90, Dodd. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, okay, my bad. No, that's totally fair.
That's a terrible suggestion.
It's totally fair. No, it's totally fair.
Gold TT only? No.
You can't even get like a tier 3 pinning armor or armor pin bullet, I think, in the TT. I think the highest it goes is like 2. Because it uses this.
No, you can get
use
3.
The same ammo as the PPSH.
They added more.
P90X.
They added more ammo. So this one, they added a M855A1 for the TT, and it does pen tier 3, but that's it.
I remember P90X. My mom used to do P90X.
Galil or RCX? Galil? The Galil isn't in this game.
I was gonna say I don't think they have the Galil in this game. So I was doing last night essentially the TT gold.
I kind of want to do some RSAS action.
RS
action. Except I will need to buy one. But the modern one. Okay, what is an RCX? What is that?
Let
What
me
is that?
see. Where's that? Where's that?
What is that?
Oh, the pistol? Oh, the Rhino. He's talking about the Rhino.
Like the
snub
RSH?
nose. Yeah, I think
Or
so.
the actual Rhino?
The snub-nosed Rhino.
Interesting.
Ran into Partisan's rat-ass first raid. I haven't ran into Partisan because I've not been playing this game solo.
Yeah, I feel like you only see him if you're solo.
Thinking about making some chicken Alfredo. Is that crazy?
Sounds
It'll take me
delish.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Do I have 5 minutes? Or
Sure.
you have to be ready?
Oh, go ahead.
5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 of them.
What do we think about this one, chat? Brandon to Radisson's... Radisson? I mean, that's pretty accurate anyway. I'll just leave it at that, I think. Wow. Sick, Postman. Hey, bro. Have a good one. Oh, I didn't realize this one was so good for recoil. What the fuck? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Sunny. God, the Burris is so cheap. It's not even that bad, dude. Sunny. Yeah, Voodoo's better. I like the Burris. Bruh. Earth to live in? Can we play the game, please? What the hell? Forgot like half my keybinds. Dude, that's so real. I know it's been hard, like, because Leah had like a jam, and it was so hard for me to explain like what you're supposed to do when you get a jam because there's so many fucking keybinds in the game. Ooh. Ooh. Oh baby.
All right, let's get back to the action.
I just got a marked key from my scav case, dog.
Oh, perfect, huge. That's awesome.
Hello.
Glad to hear that.
Good to hear that. Oh.
I didn't say that. I'll never call you at home.
Oh, of course, never.
Never.
Of course, this thing had to give me the fattest fucking backpack in the world.
I got my Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yummy.
I got chicken Alfredo. I'm chilling. It's crazy how they can fit 5% alcohol in these lemonades and you can't taste it at all. How are they doing that? How are they
Very
doing that?
carefully.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Why would I ever call you a hoe?
I'm just kidding, bro.
You know what I mean?
You've never seen those videos where it's like a girl like praising her man or whatever, and the girls are commenting like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you," and then in really like lowercase small letters it says "hoe."
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
Hoe.
my scavs are such fucking buns. Yeah, it's funny because this other guy that we play with, he was just bitching about how his scab case never gives him anything.
With Joe?
Yeah, I was like, oh, can't relate. Well, no, that's true. That's false. I was relating because normally mine are pretty bad.
Like you're saying, bitching about it. I'd love to hear that.
Yeah. Almost said that. Whoa, what's going on with my fucking hideout? Besides everything that's usually wrong with it.
This salt and pepper really gives this chicken Alfredo a kick.
Spoken like a true white boy.
I didn't even put salt and pepper on this, so I just wanted to show.
I didn't even season it, to be honest.
No, it's straight raw.
Oh.
Raw and noisy, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
That's like our chicken
right.
Alfredo.
Right. Okay, I think I'm finally ready.
I don't even have my scab case like done. I don't even have that. That's like a thing I can do yet.
Dude, and then Leah finally got the keybind for figuring out her jam, and then she didn't say it.
Yep.
She had to
and
go
they got
and
grenaded for it.
Find it again and rebind it. Yeah, she spent all that time fixing that keybind just to get whacked by a grenade from a PMC just ratting in a bush by dorms. Fuck's
My favorite
sake.
part was that you called it out and you were like, "Oh my god, a grenade!" I hear it go off, and then
I just heard it clink like next to us. I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
Yeah, and then I just hear Leah laughing.
Cause like, oh my god,
I was like, she's dead, huh?
I wish I would have gone back and recorded. Like, I wish I was recording it because she comes out right. We're on the corner, like on
It's a good
3-story
turnout.
by the road, and I hear the scav in 2-story go, "Granata!" And I'm like, "Oh my god, grenade!" So I run away from the clink that I had just heard, and I barely missed it. Like all of my limbs were red, and I turn around and she's just flopped over dead. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh my
in the
god."
fetal position.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
She's waiting on NGN.
Yeah, right. Yeah. We spawned by VO. We're by train. I'm gonna go open VO. There it goes. Nice.
Still loading the objects, don't worry. They're gonna be extra high quality.
Right, yeah.
You remember yesterday when I tried to open up an airdrop and it bricked my entire PC?
Raiders definitely spawned on bunker. Could be Gluhar. Unless it's a PMC. Are you shooting now?
Nope, I'm not even in.
There's a lot of suppressed shots going on.
Maybe some PMC.
I might actually... Oh my god, I love playing Tarkov on this computer, dude. It's so smooth. I'm gonna go on top of the sniper tower, I think. First. It sounds like it kind of could be by heating pipe, actually. It might not be that close.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, there are people getting shot up there, actually. Yeah, there's definitely either PMCs or Bluehar over there.
I definitely did not just spill any on my mouse pad.
Right, yeah.
I'm wiping my desk, not my mouse pad. That's what it is.
Right.
Give some chicken alfredo and a white boy and see what happens.
I just killed a Gluhar guard. Yeah, Gluhar's that train.
Awesome. When I'm in 3 minutes, I'll do what I can.
I've killed 3 guards.
You're owning.
This gun sounds fantastic.
Your gun sounds fantastic.
That's what I said, yeah.
WComms.
WComms.
I really don't understand why it takes so long to load shit in this game. I got it on an SSD.
Right.
I should be flying into these raids.
You should. You should be giving these raids the business.
The white boy business.
Right.
Synchronizing. I'm in.
Bluhar's got to be at K buildings. I've killed 3 guards in front of the train station in between K buildings. I'm on the sniper tower in the corner. I'm gonna come down and loot marked.
Okay. So I am.
Did you spawn on tracks?
I spawned in a building. I'm gonna have to end stream, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
You guys go watch Livid. Yeah, well, I'm asking for too much on my computer, I reckon. I'm sending my one viewer over, don't worry.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Oh my god, thanks for the raid, Dodwell.
Party of one. Party of one. Okay, we're good. I'm back.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Well, speaking of the RSH. Yeah, I'm in marked room. What do I need that for my hideout?
You're in marked room?
Yeah. Just guns in here, really.
The RB, PK, PM or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. I spawned in a building. I don't
Yeah,
think you're hearing me.
Yeah, you're next door. I know which building you're in.
Little shack.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in the building
She's
next to
in.
you. It's
Oh,
me
okay.
jumping.
Oh yeah. But this is
Yelling.
a
Just dial ready.
Oh, this is a PMC. I'm sorry.
That's me, dude.
My bad. Who's shooting me then?
Fuck.
Who's shooting me then, man? How'd that feel? A little love tap for you?
Yeah.
Bow bow.
Awesome. Loved it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. There's an AS Val. There's a bunch of guns in here. If you want any?
This isn't PKPM.
Yes, it is.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's VO. My bad.
Because mine was under the bunker. That's why I was so fucking confused. That's my bad. Wait, okay, did you voice comm and I just
Yes, I
shot
said
you?
yes, this is me jumping and
I'm
yelling.
so sorry. Voice comm threw me off. My bad. That's not me. I'm just making sure.
There's a fuck ton of guns in there.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a vase. Airdrop. You said they're still at the train. Yeah, or did you kill them all?
I only killed 3. So he's still out there somewhere. He's gotta be in K buildings.
We're running pretty good here.
Yeah, he's gotta be like in K buildings. Ooh.
Yep. Someone's trying to. Oh,
Oh, I see him. He's dead.
Oh my god.
There's one behind the door too. I think it's a scav though. Weird. What's he doing all the way over there?
Guy. Just watch you drop him. So Jimmy.
Oh, I see him. It's up top. Nice.
Dead.
So I think you need kills below us, right?
Yeah. In that warehouse.
Wait, is this Gluhar? I killed Gluhar.
Oh, fuck him.
Oh my god, he had a fucking slap plate.
His guards had way better shit on him this time.
Here's something.
Over to. Oh. Dead. This guy had 2 shotguns. Oh, a gazelle. I need that. You know what I might do actually is I might just wear this and drop my armor. Need to get it halved. It's actually pretty close to half. So hopefully that'll work. M85-6A1. Okay.
How many guards can he have normally? I think they're all dead.
Yeah. I think you killed all of them.
I hear stuff.
Oh.
Wait.
Now you want to shoot at me, huh? Oh, I see ya. That poor scav shot at me and then stared at me like I was his teammate. I just popped him right in his jaws. Thank God I'm not a good shot on you, huh? Oh shit. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Did you kill that guy?
Oh, this was another guard then. I saw the top of his head through the barrel. Alright, we can head underneath. See if we can get scavs for you there. Just gonna loot this guard over here that I killed. There's 7 and 40. This is good ammo.
Sheesh. HP, Shrap 25.
This one right here is good.
Oh, I was like, huh? You know, I was thinking. I was thinking. I don't know if I'll do this or not. Part of me almost wants to stop streaming until I get a better computer. You guys get the purple heart. What's he made of? I
don't know.
that.
I can't even see him anymore. There's 3 of them down there. I think there was one more left, but
yeah, kind of. Part of me is almost considering like, should I stop streaming until I can get a better computer? But I don't know.
Well, with some games it'd probably still be fine, but Tarkov is very
but
needy.
It is kind of It's a little funky that I have to like stop streaming, but depending on the game we're playing. Not that I care that much, but
right.
I don't know. I also would. I think. I don't know. I liked the schedule that. Like, I think the biggest thing for me was having a schedule, like a consistent schedule.
Right.
Because I think I was able to rack up to the 15 viewers that I had because it was consistently every night I was streaming at the same time rather than kind of randomly.
It's harder with that with your schedule now.
Yeah, exactly. Like as a variety streamer, I think it makes more sense to stream at a dedicated time.
Killed him.
Nice.
So that should be all of them then.
But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to. What on? I killed the dude behind you. He's in there eating.
Or whatever. I give up.
He did. I think that might have been a PMC. No, it's just a raider. You're first floor, yeah?
I'm outside, out of the front door.
Okay. I'm on the roof. But yeah, I think like streaming at specific times helped me a lot. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't want you to feel discouraged for streaming, you know? Because of like I can understand PC issues, but
yeah. I don't know. It's hard for me to like.
No, I haven't tried Stalker.
It's a good game. It's a good game. The new one's pretty okay. It still needs some work, but it's me and Lance played the hell out of it. Oh, that wasn't you in the barbed wire.
No, I'm not over by you. I'm in the other night building. I'm looking around for your pliers that you need.
I do be needing those. Also need to find every hermetic door. I don't know, like, would you say you have a goal with streaming?
I mean, to an extent, yeah. But
what would you like what would you name it as? Like, what would you label your goal as? Like, what is your goal?
I guess I would like to get to a point where I have more of a consistent schedule because it is all over the place. Like, I have an issue with committing to it because it's hard to find. I need to have like a good balance, I think, between both making videos and streaming, and that's tough. So I guess my goal at the moment would just be maybe getting a better schedule, an actual schedule. Yeah, Epic Div 3 gameplay here, yeah.
Do you would you say like you have a goal in terms of like I guess like numbers is a really shitty way to put it, but for lack of a better term, like do you have like I would like to be a X viewer streamer?
Yeah, I mean, to an extent. That also comes with not being able to engage with the people that currently watch me. I guess it would be kind of nice to eventually transfer into just like full-time streaming and not doing both YouTube and streaming, but I feel like that's definitely so far away that I don't know. I'm just kind of hitting live and doing whatever happens for now.
Mm-hmm.
My back is all fucked up.
Same.
I need some meds bad.
Yeah, I always like, I think my thing is I'm always afraid. I think part of it's like, I get like, so like, let me find my words here. I think like when I first started streaming again back in January, I had, and I've always kind of been this way with streaming where I'll kind of have zero expectations, right? Which I think that can be healthy.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
But what I think what it ends up turning into is because I have zero expectations, I have zero goals.
Right.
And I'm a very self-motivated person. So I don't necessarily need goals to keep going. Like I'll just like, if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't need to like, like, you know, I want to write X amount of pages a day or X amount of words, or I want to stream X amount of times a week, or I want to hit X viewership number by whatever time. Like, if I want to do something, I'll just do it. I think, though, like, by not having goals and not having some sort of finish line, I end up in this weird position where I kind of will run myself into a ditch because I'm just going full speed in a direction as opposed to going full speed in a direction.
Mm.
And so like with streaming, it can be really easy for me like to make excuses and be like, well, if I had a better computer this, and if I had a better computer that, whatever. But I think like in all the years of streaming, the only goal I think in my mind that I ever had was pretty simple, and it was quote unquote to make it. Like in my brain, like it was just like, just make it. Quote, like,
yeah, I
know,
think
period.
that's like everybody's goal when they start off.
Right.
But it
and
becomes
I think,
much
like,
more complex than that.
Yeah. And also like, I think it's not like foolish, but I think it is a little bit too it's too broad, because it's like, what do you mean by making it? Right? Like for some people, having viewers at all is making it.
Right, yeah.
And then for some people, like making it's like, I'm one of the top 30 or top 100 streamers. You know, I'm averaging 10K plus viewers, whatever. For some people, it's just like making enough money to be able to live off of it, whatever. But I think, like, I don't really know how to put it. I just end up in this mode where I'm like, I think maybe partially because I don't have like a dedicated goal, I'll get where I'm like I'll find excuses to step down, essentially. Like instead of being like, well, like more, I guess, optimistic or like less serious about it, where I can be like, well, you know, I had the goal within X amount of months to hit a certain follow goal or viewership goal, whatever. Like, not that I think those goals are necessarily a good thing always, but because you can't, like, that's like a goal that's not good for anybody to think like, I want to hit a certain amount of viewers. But just in general, by not having a goal, I think I just end up in this like, well, it's not working, quote unquote. So, you know, maybe it's time I step back. But then I'm also like, well, what does that even mean? You know, like, I'm like, okay, what does not working mean? But I don't know. I just feel like I've not really been in a position since I've started streaming ever, like since even back in like 2014, where I was able to like do this long term for a bunch of different reasons. So it's like, it feels like it's always been a timing thing, you know? And like, I get there's never a perfect time for things, but I feel like inevitably every time I come back to streaming, I have this like subtle rise and fall where I'll stream, I'll get up to, 10 to 20 viewers and then watch it kind of slowly dwindle away again. And then I'm like left with this, well, like, okay, I did it, but this feels like that's kind of it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it does to an extent. It could just be like part of the variety part of it, I think too.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to be a variety streamer, but it's definitely
absolutely.
It's definitely a lot more fun. So if you're just doing this mainly for fun, then it's a no-brainer to do variety.
Right. I think that's the thing, is more so what I'm trying to say is because oh, sick. Because I haven't had a goal, I'm never clear on what success looks like.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, there are some times where I'm like, more, this is for fun and I don't really care where this goes. And then there are times where I'm more like, I want to be serious about this. And I think because that line is blurred, I just end up in this weird, like, I don't actually know what I want to do with this. And so when I see numbers dwindle, I just kind of back off entirely and withdraw. And I'm like, not like anyone's fault. I don't think it's just like, that's like a normal thing that happens in streaming. I don't blame anyone for that, of course. Like, I think streamers can get a little resentful towards like, why am I falling off? I'm doing the same shit. But it's like, that can be kind of the problem.
Right.
But I don't know. It's like, I think my biggest thing is a lot of streamers have a game or a set of games that they're really passionate about, or that they can play for hours on end and have no problem. And I have never in my history of forever had a game that I could do that with, except for Counter-Strike. And that's no longer the case. Like, I streamed Counter-Strike for probably a few years. Every day just logged on, hit live, streamed Counter-Strike, you know what I mean? But of course, it's like, the problem is too within streaming is you kind of run into this problem where it's like, you need a game that you're passionate about, that you can play every day or most days of the week for hours and hours on end, but it can't be too saturated and it can't be too dead. So it's like, you have to find like this middle ground of like, yeah, this is, like a good stream game, and I have to like it enough to be able to play it for the foreseeable future. You know what I mean? And I've just never had that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why I was in variety. I think that's why I saw success in variety. But at the same time, like you said, unless you're like the funniest motherfucker on the planet, not to discount myself, like, it's kind of asking a lot to think that you could become something out of being a variety streamer without doing it for years and years and years with zero breaks, which I think is what I fall into, where I'm like, I've been doing this for so long, and then life shit comes up. I'm switching jobs, or I'm unemployed, or I am employed, or
Where are you?
relationship stuff. I'm under the warehouse getting these scab kills.
Okay. Just making sure I don't...
Which, speaking of, I think I've gotten 2. 1, not even. But yeah, it's like, I don't really know. I don't know. I think that's why streaming has always been something I've really wanted to do, but because it's so complicated in terms of progression, there's so much brain power and thought that has to go into streaming that I can't. I think that's the biggest thing, is I can't sustain it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't sustain the brain power and quote-unquote optimization it requires to stay relevant. I kind of end up in this weird, like, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Because, like, when I first started streaming again, I was just going to be a Cyberpunk streamer. Just like, that was what I was like. I was like, I love this fucking game. I could play this for hours and hours on end. There's so much that I can do here. I can speedrun the game. I can do different builds for the game. And I'll enjoy all of it. And then inevitably, it very quickly turned into, I'm not actually that interested in doing any of those things. And I'm kind of just logging on and jumping around the game and talking to people in chat, not really playing the game. So then I switched to variety, and that saw a little bit of growth. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I know I'm just yapping, but it's like I just get to a point where I'm like, I don't really know. Every streamer that I know that has had success, it's usually because they've got a really solid direction that they've not strayed from. And I can't seem to find a solid direction that I cannot stray from.
Yeah, I would say that I probably find myself in something similar at the moment, just with, because obviously Division 1's not going to be around forever, so it's something that I've been trying to think about, like, what I want to do next. So yeah, that's currently something I'm kind of messing with at the moment, too.
Yeah, and that's actually something I was going to ask you about at some point, is I was going to ask you what you think about being a Division streamer and content creator. Like, is that something you intend on sticking with, or is it something you kind of want to evolve out of?
I just don't see myself doing the same kind of content I make now as a Division 2 or a future Division 3 streamer. Like, I actually envy these guys that can, like the guys that just hopped into Resurgence and started making guides right away. I was like, dude, like, I know nothing about this game right now. Like, I don't know how these guys are doing this so quickly. I guess that, I mean, some of them were insiders, so that maybe comes from that, where they just had played it for months in advance and they just know, like, what to go for.
Right.
So I think some of those guys have perks in that way, but I'm just not that kind of, like, I've had a lot of time with Division 1 to learn. And I have been lucky enough that it's a game that actually has captured my interest for years and years and years.
Right. Yeah. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I don't know what in my mind, like, when I used to watch your videos, it seemed like, in my mind, again, I could be totally wrong, it seemed like it was, like, timing-wise, like, kind of the perfect game for you, where it was like situationally, at least, where you're like, yeah, like, I have all these hours in this game, I do love this game, and it's like niche enough that by being a creator on this game, I can kind of attract my own audience. You know, like,
It's exactly
it seemed
what it was.
yeah, like, it seemed like you wanted to get into videos and you had, like, the perfect timing on, you know, the situation. So I kind of was always curious. Like, obviously you make really high quality and really good videos, so I was always curious, like, what you thought about that. I've never had a game like that. I think that's the thing too, is it's like, oh shit, I think the train's showing up. It is indeed.
Are you gonna come over here for the marked key, or?
Yeah, if I can.
Are you gonna, like, take train?
I'm gonna see if I can kill the train goers. I might actually get out, yeah. Because I am full.
Oh my god.
I got a quest done. So
I got a Vertex, though. I might actually try and come get this to you. I think you need a couple of these.
Oh, sweet.
They are not very common. This is, like, the only room where I actually get any, actually. Yeah, I'll hit the marked room, and then I'll try and come over to you, and then if we can't make a train, then we'll go, well, we can come down here and extract. I hit power. Or you actually need to come over here and take it.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like the train's clean. Yeah, it is. So to D2?
Yeah, if you can make your way over here.
Yeah, I can. But yeah, I think that in tandem with, like, me being like, there are other things that I am good enough at to be able to do them more consistently and for longer, like being a professor, makes it hard for me to be like, yeah, I can justifiably spend all the time needed and required to be a streamer. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know, man. There are definitely times where I'm like, is streaming more of a pipe dream to me than anything, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I can understand and appreciate that way of thinking.
But
Can
I think
get like
I
that
don't
for
know.
people.
Yeah, it's like for you, it seems much more viable. Like when I look at you and where you're standing, I know, like obviously when you've said this before, like when you switch off the division, your viewership changes. But I do feel like you still have like enough of a following that down the road you could easily, like, you have the foundation for being able to pivot down the road and it not be a huge drastic thing. You know, like you've got the foundation there. And so for me, on the other hand, it's like I don't think I do, and that's fine. It's just, I think, trying to be more objective about things and be like, yeah, okay, this is probably not as viable as I think. I can't seem to find a way to get underground. And I'm fucking full on everything.
Where are you?
I'm headed your way. I'm just like struggling to find a way underground. Headed towards buildings that I know will get me underground. Headed towards Queen. I think that's Queen. Beside Bishop. White Bishop. Or is that King?
King is the school. All of the barrack buildings will get you underground.
Okay.
Yeah, because the underground on that side isn't connected.
I also think my sleep plays a big part into this. I literally, like, sometimes don't have enough time in the day to do what I would actually like to do because I'm not running, I'm walking. Where are you shooting?
Yeah. And that scav was running to me.
Yeah, I'm on my way to T2. I'm
Oh, I hear you, yeah. I'm looting some guys over here. Oh, that's not you. They were so confident. You need gas hands?
No.
No.
No. No. I am at... oh, I see a bunch of dead folk.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm on the ramp going up to bunker, or to the exit.
Oh, that's like, a guy right there.
Reloading a mag.
I just watched... Oh, he's fucking bugged. I was gonna say I just watched 4 of my bullets bounce off his head and he just was eating it. That's the coolest bug in the game, that you can kill someone and they just not be dead for you.
Yeah.
I don't even... Like, how does that even happen? How's that even a bug?
What's with all the impact nades? This guy's got an impact nade in his backpack if you want it.
I am full on everything.
I do have... I need you to take these, though.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah, the vertex is kind of hard to find, honestly.
Like, I feel like that's probably my thing, is I need to find a game that I can just play for hours on end and make videos on.
You seem to be pretty into Resurgence.
Yeah, but I don't see that lasting long term, because inevitably the division in the end game annoys me, and that's why, like, I got off Div 2 because of end game and the elitism. I got off the Division 1 because I just was kind of like, this was fun, but I don't think I could do this every day. I imagine the Resurgence is going to be the same way.
Super Mario.
I mean, I used to stream I used to speedrun SM64. But I don't know. I just, you know, I don't think there's a game currently that I'm just like eating up. Maybe Tarkov, but again, it's like at that point it's a computer limitation, and even then, I don't think I could do that long term. The thermometer.
Yeah, I honestly saw myself for a little bit moving over to Arc Raiders like full time, but
Oh shit.
they're quickly declining, and they actually came out with an announcement today saying that they're only going to be doing updates twice a year.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm like, you guys are insane for that. Like,
yeah,
on While It Lasted, you guys might as well just come out with a dedicated PVE mode and call it a day, because
yeah,
my god, twice a year is not enough. I was honestly baffled that the game dropped and then December hit. They said, okay, our team has been working really hard. We're gonna take a long holiday vacation. And they were gone for like 3 weeks and didn't come out with any updates, and there was a lot of exploits in PvP. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, you guys the game just dropped, and it broke records of like installs like within a day, and then you guys are just gonna take a break after that, like not capitalize on it? That's insane. Insane to me. You should have thought of that before you like released a game around the holidays. Yeah, they're screwing up for sure.
Live service games need so much care and work that you don't really have. Unfortunately, you don't really get the right to just step away because you guys put in the work. It's like you signed up for this. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, definitely. I don't see myself coming back to Arc for a very long time, if ever, really, because yeah, twice a year is just like you might as well just close it down, just make a PvE mode at that rate, because it's gonna die out very quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely don't seem to be too serious about what happens. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they've said a couple times that the game is going to remain with PvP because it lost, like, people were losing interest without some kind of risk. But if you guys are going to get to a stage where you're not really doing any updates and you're not that invested with balancing, then, dude, it might be time to reconsider your course here. You might as well save whatever player base you have, because the PvP players are getting tired of fighting free kits all the time and getting no rewards from that other than just being dickheads. And then the PvE players are losing motivation to play because they're just getting ratted at extract by PvP players. It's like a vicious cycle. Like, as coming from a Division 1 player especially, like, I understand the balancing that needs to happen for both sides to be happy. And I do give them a lot of credit for being pretty on the fence as far as what changes that they do make and, like, their stance is on PvP. But at the same time, yeah, we're not in a good state right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like like another one of those. It's like a Jurassic Park kind of thing. It's like they could make this game, so they decided to, but then without really thinking the repercussions of it, like how much it's going to take to sustain it. And then seemingly we're just like, yeah, oh, well, you guys figure it out.
Mr. Rogue Gold, we are talking about Arc Raiders, actually. Good to see you, though, dude. Hope you're doing well. While It Lasted, yeah, dude. There has been no game that has been out that has given me the same PvP spark that Arc Raiders did. The only thing that I wish they would have done was improve like some of the movement system. There was really bad collision issues that was really frustrating to deal with. And just stay on top of the exploits. That's all they had to do. And then it would have been like I would have been there for the long haul. But yeah, can't say that's the case anymore.
Yeah. I'll have to find every hermetic door in the same raid and then get out. I can't even just
Yeah, you do.
chip away on it. Interesting.
Huge W on the raid yesterday on Leah, by the way. It's always nice to see her get some recognition. Thank you for that. Yeah, the update they posted, they're only going to be doing major updates twice a year now. So they're like, I don't know, they're just pulling back and it's like kind of just like, what the hell are you guys doing right now? Yeah, it's messy. Another rogue, yeah. I'm just gonna restock on my stim case and then I'm good to go.
Sweet.
Might have to let Sunny out too, actually.
Algae.
Apparently I killed Gluhar out of all of them
Package
first.
is secure. Extraction complete.
Oh shit, Leah, thank you so much for the sub for Mr. RG. Always very generous. W. Leah.
W. Leah.
Yeah, it would be nice if they get stuff figured out.
Package is secure. Extraction complete.
Oh man, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Another gifted sub from Mr. Rogue.
Huge.
We were on Div 1 earlier, but I don't know, man. It's not in the best Div 1 mood, I guess, today.
Yeah, same.
Hype train level 1 on EFT.
Huge.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna let Sunny. I'm just gonna hook him up on his lead outside. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, she didn't throw up her BRB screen? Does that mean you guys can hear me? Well, now it's just me and you guys. How's everybody doing, seriously? How's everybody feeling? Comment down below how you guys feel. How the day's going for you? Hi, Todd. Hi, Leah. Seriously. Oi. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't really know what to do. Stream-wise. Why? What's up? Like, I don't know. I just get like every once in a while, I was talking a little bit about this earlier. Like, I've been streaming again since January. Obviously, I got a job in April, so that's put a damper on the schedule that I used to have because I used to fucking stream every day at 6 p.m. I did that for months. Like I had like 2 days off over the course of like 4 months or something like that. But there was a whole lot of other reasons as to why I had to kind of take a step back because my chat was getting fucking abysmal and just like super horny and weird. But I just always struggle with the game. Like there's not like for me it's like the game has to be, it can't be dead, it can't be oversaturated. Leah's asking why about my stream stuff. I'm informing her. It can't be dead, it can't be oversaturated, it has to be right in the middle. You have to be passionate enough about it to play it for like multiple days in a week and make other content on it. And it unfortunately for me kind of has to run well too. So it's like, I don't know. I could always become a Wii Sports streamer, but then I'm also like, I don't know if I want to do that either.
Yeah, those streams are funny. At least the videos
Thanks.
I've seen have been really funny. All right, I'm ready to go back in whenever you are.
Right.
Yeah, that's another thing too, is if you, I don't know, if you feel like it's starting to become a chore, like it's not fun to do, then that's a separate problem in itself.
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely prefer streaming over making videos. So it's definitely a lot harder in that sense, but you do have to have some kind of presence outside of just hitting live. Like, it just
definitely
doesn't work as well. Like you make the shorts, which is really good, and you put them on like all platforms. Like I literally hadn't considered like using Instagram until you were hyping it up, and then I started posting videos on there shortly after you were talking about it, and I had like 3 clips blow up. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, like using other platforms, very good idea. Dude, I got
to post on the big 3. Yeah, I'm definitely the same way, Leah. Like that's why there was a time when I was considering years ago, I was a graphic design streamer for a bit. But because back then the market was much more like open to that, not the market, like the audiences or whatever, because there was a lot of designers at the time popping off. But I don't know, it just became kind of mundane.
Well, good news is we spawned at the bunker entrances, basically, or at least I did.
That's crazy that it took you a minute to load in.
That is kind of crazy, because I saw that the thing was like all the way up, and I only had 2 minutes. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I just got in here. I think we're in, which one is this, white? Yeah, we're at white. Yeah, white. White pawn, I mean. You need motors?
No. I don't. I definitely am in the same way though, Leah, where I'm more interested in streaming to chat with others, but I think the game has to be a big part of it, unfortunately. I am in.
I'm at BK marked room. Ignore him.
I unfortunately don't know the...
It's the one underneath Black Pawn.
Yeah, I unfortunately don't know this map that well. I'm about to go hit PKPM though.
So you
And for the
spawned
power.
underneath?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You spawned pretty much where I did then. I'll be down
Just turned on the power.
shortly. Oh, I was like, this marked room sucked, and then I found something good.
You're not near me, are you?
I'm not down below, no.
Heard
So,
a lot of extra footsteps.
yeah, when you hit power, you can spawn raiders, so those are raiders, probably.
Yep. Rogue Gold says, I'm the opposite. I find it so hard to go live frequently and stay on for hours on end. Not that I don't enjoy it, just an entirely different skill set.
He does it in a very smart way, though. So he's obviously like he's very successful on YouTube. And he goes live 2 days a week, which I think he just increased to 2 days a week. He was only doing once a week. And he goes live for like 2-3 hours. Very, very good balance.
When I was streaming at 6 every day, that's what I was doing. Is I was just doing
That's a very
3-hour
good
streams.
Yeah, I am running down here now. Where are you at? Are you in power room?
I'm in PKPM, yeah.
Have you killed anything?
No. Nay.
There's just been scavs we're hearing because I don't see anything. Oh, found him.
Bow, bow, bow. How's it going?
Got him. I think that's all of them. You're still in that room, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Now they're dead.
Yeah, back in the day, though, I used to stream like 10 to 12 hours a day. Like
I was
years ago.
doing, on average, my streams last around like 4 to 6 hours, which I can't help but think like that's probably not the best way to do it. So when you came in and you started like introducing me more to variety stuff, which is what I've always wanted to do, it's been really fun. And streams have also been shorter. I'm like, dude, it's okay to not stream like Division 2 for 6 hours straight. Like I don't have to, you know, play for that long. So it has been nice cutting streams shorter, but it's also like it's got to be a good balance. Like if you can't afford to do it that way, then either stream less often or stream for longer. Makes sense.
Yeah, I think what I noticed was like clips are currency and clips are king. Like really I think the ideal thing for starting off, and I think even like later on even, is you want to have like a really good high energy stream for like 3 hours and then cut all that down into clips and then post those. And then that was me shooting. And then top? No, I'm still below in power room and in the offices.
Oh, okay.
But like,
you're looting these guys.
That's the shit though, is you want to do like 3 hours, make a bunch of clips and post those, and not stream for really any longer than 6. Just because the input output ratio of like how much time you're putting in versus how much clips you're getting out. You know, obviously like some days you're going to have high energy and have still, you know, not many clips out of it, but then some days you'll have these streams where you just effortlessly create a bunch. And so it's like just kind of one of those things where you're trying to find a balance between how many clips you're making essentially versus how much time on stream you are. And I think for me, what it was yeah, like 3 hours was perfect. And I would get between like 3 and 8 clips that I could post a night off of, you know, the 3 to 4 hour little bangers.
Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it.
I think my thing is though, inevitably, is it's like I'm running in. Damn, you killed a lot of these fuckers.
Okay, I hear you. Yeah. Wow, you did not sound like you were right there for me. I literally didn't hear you until you stepped out. Oh yeah, you need to go to the bunker doors, right?
All the dorks, yeah.
Have you gone to any of them?
No. I
Alright,
really
let's
don't know
go.
this map as well as I
I'm gonna leave my backpack here. Let's go this way first.
Okay. Leave mine too. Hopefully Scab don't come along and try and take it.
Right. So you should just have to run up to them. So here's whichever this one is. This one might be Queen, actually. Black Bishop.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is the same one or... I'm up to it just in case.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay. This should be one, I think.
Yep.
This should be the same one as well. Next one would be... Oh yeah, through the water. I grabbed my backpack. I'm gonna bring it over here.
Oh, fuck that guy. Oh, the light.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I went right side. You'll have to cross the water to get to White Bishop.
Yep.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
I think for that one, I think you have to go upstairs to this one. I can't remember.
Yep.
And then
This is what I need.
we're over here by the dome one. I think this is the
Just
last
need
one.
white pawn, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
With this one?
Yep.
Cool.
Now I just have to survive and extract, which I might just do, honestly.
Yeah, you hit
With
power,
these
right?
open. Yeah.
I'll go loot that, or I'll go check that one room down below for a vertex, just in case.
Sounds G.
Yeah, if I were to make a switch over to Div 2, what's going on, J-Mac? If I were to make a switch over to Div 2, I don't know what I would cover, because...
It's all been covered.
It's all been covered already, yeah, but at the same time, so was Div 1. So, it's just a matter of, like, who's covering it anymore, but I think that would definitely has more of a player base, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more coverage.
When I was watching your videos back in the day, I literally never... I don't think I ran across any other YouTubers besides yours.
Yes, mine were
Yours the only
definitely
ones
more active. Yeah, like I've had people asking if I'm gonna do like vendor resets for Div 2. I was like, people already do that. I was like, why do you guys want me to do it?
They want the Livid Fray to do it.
Goat.
The goat.
No vertex. Wait till that crossplay comes out. RG's gonna be sick of me.
Enough, me too. That's definitely true, Rogue. I definitely agree with that. Space for both.
Resurgence is definitely it's been a lot of fun, but I also haven't reached endgame yet, and I have a feeling that like once I get to endgame, I'm probably gonna lose some interest. I obviously hope that's not the case, but it just seems so unbalanced, and they don't seem really interested in making it balanced. So I'm not too sure what to expect from that. Inventory's so full.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's another thing is like I do like the damage type factor, but they kind of made it so like you have to have so many guns on you at once, in order to be the most effective you can be. How would you design Division 2's incoming version of the Caduceus? Yeah, I'm not too jazzed about them adding it in the first place, but that was kind of like it was kind of an endless battle that I was never gonna win. I just kind of wish they'd come up with some more, like I wish they had more originality and more creativity and just make their own exotics. It surely can't be that hard, but I'm sure they're gonna make it better than Div 1s, and that's, I guess, really all that matters about that. But I do like, just make it the same way that the Talon is currently on the first game, just makes it a lot better, because the biggest issue was that it was a minuscule amount of healing that the whole team got, which was basically unnoticeable. So hopefully I do like the Talon. I do hope if they're gonna bring it in, hopefully they keep it somewhat the same, but it definitely needs to be a lot better, because that could be paired with a lot of different builds in the game. Yeah, yeah. Div 1 could, or Division 2 could add so many guns besides bringing in Div 1 guns. Like, I understand it to an extent, but I don't know, it's just so repetitive, and it's so boring at this point. Like, it surely can't be that difficult for you guys to come up with different concepts. I don't understand why we're still on this point of, like, nostalgia baiting. It's very, very boring. What do we seriously, Dodd?
Seriously. I honestly think the biggest thing that steers me away from Div 2 is the elitism. It's like, I think I can get past just about everything else, but
it's definitely a lot worse in some communities, but I've kind of always said that with both games, you can literally play and use whatever the fuck you want. It really doesn't matter because anything is usable. But there's obviously like a more ideal or more efficient way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've never really understood like the super try-hardy people that are like, if you don't run it this way, then you're dumb as fuck. That's just not the case. Like, you can go in with totally random shit and do great in that game.
Yeah.
Both of them. Leah's already trying to entice more people to enjoy pain.
Yep.
Yeah, it really is too bad about Arc Raiders because I really did see myself going long term on that game, but that'd be nice, huh? What's going on, Op?
I always really wanted to get into like an MMO that's like a classic MMO of like BDO or what's it? The Elder Scrolls Online, but I just can't.
Seems like too much for my brain to handle.
BDO isn't bad, especially because BDO has a lot that you can do, but it just never particularly felt too rewarding to me. I don't know. The only MMO I have yet to try is WoW. I tried
That's a popular
RuneScape. I tried RuneScape and I definitely understood the appeal to it, but it just simply wasn't active enough, like player input enough for me to feel like what I was doing was worth it. And like I always prefer MMOs that let you do New World was this way, I think is what it's called, where you could like you actually had to like aim your skills. You couldn't just like tap target.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know, because I think WoW is tap target too. WoW is the GOAT. Yeah, that's the one game I've yet to try, and I'm almost afraid to get into that too. Not because I think I'll get sucked in, but because I'm like, that game is another one of those where it's like not only overwhelming, but like huge fucking like good chance of elitism in that game.
Oh yeah.
I don't love games that feel like there's a really huge barrier to entry socially, where it's like it's not even just like the game is hard. It's like the game is hard and everyone hates you for even picking it up because you should have been playing this game 10 years ago.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a really interesting way to put it, actually.
That's how I felt about The Division 2 as well. It's like when I first played it, it didn't seem as bad. But when I put it down and came back, it seemed so much worse. Where it was like everything had been figured out. You know, metas had been established. It wasn't just like, oh, try this or try that. Or like, oh, I ran this build and look how it compares to these other builds that I tried. It was like, this is what you should be doing. And you should be, you know, grinding and farming for these things. I think that's the problem, though, is it's like, there's also like, I also have a choice to not engage with the content associated with the game. Like I am allowed to just like play.
That's a problem just in the Div 2 community in general. Like if you guys play Div 2 and you kind of fall under this category, I don't mean any offense, but there was like that big uproar happening with the prototype gear, and and I'm still part of it in a way. Like it definitely shouldn't have it just shouldn't have come out like straight up. It wasn't necessary, but the changes that they've made to it and like the core idea of what it is really isn't that bad. And a lot of people's frustrations was that they felt like it was something that they were never going to do. And I was like, but that's fine. Like, you guys don't need to do everything in the game. Like, and some modes just straight up weren't made for you. I think Div 2 is very unique in the sense that there's a lot that it offers, like, to every kind of player. There's PvP content. While it's unbalanced as fuck and it needs work, like it still exists. And there's a lot of PvE content to choose from. And there's like a plethora of different PvE things that you can do. Like, I like the open world shit. That's like what my favorite thing to do is. So like, I'm sure I will get to it eventually, but like I haven't even touched anything with escalation yet, and I don't really have any plans to at the moment. Like there's some times where I'm like, yeah, that would be kind of nice, but at the same time, like I'm not really super interested in playing something I know is going to piss me off, for one thing.
Right.
But there's like, you don't have to play, like, the prototype gear is not something you need in the game. The only time where you like really feel like you might need it is literally in the escalation game mode where it drops. Like you don't, I do think that they need to open it up for raids. I don't really see a big deal on why it wouldn't be allowed for raids. But yeah, in general, like, I feel really bad for a lot of the CCs that are in that space because they were just being called shills, and they were saying that like IKEA is the only guy that was like actually voicing the issues with it. I can definitely see the core problems and the core mechanics with it in the beginning, but now for what it is, like, I just don't see it as that big of a deal. Like, I agree that it shouldn't be there, but we're kind of well past that point of return now. But yeah, the core takeaway from that was like, not everything that a game is going to be catered to you, and that's fine. Like, a lot of people are pissed off. They were pissed off about Arc Raiders because they didn't like the PvP aspect and vice versa, and that's fine. It sounds like it's not for you, so you need to play something else. Like, it's like a game shouldn't have to cater to your preferences just because you don't like it. Like, just, you can't like pick and choose parts of a game and say that's what it should be.
Right, yeah, like cherry picking.
Yeah. Arc thing's weird. You'd think with all the sales they got, they'd scale the team further and get quicker updates. Yeah, not sure why they'd go for less frequent content even if it's larger scale. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, the first thing that I thought of was like that huge break that they took during the holidays. I was like, what are you guys doing? I'm like, this game just dropped. You guys broke records. This is the hottest game in the world right now. I was like, why are you guys taking a break? Like, yeah, you guys worked hard, but that doesn't mean that you just stop there and like take a rest. Like, you guys needed to capitalize on that, and then it just slowly like started going down. Yeah, it sucks. Definitely an elite mindset. And I think that just comes like, that's bound to happen when games get older. Like, the diehard people stick around, they have more experience, they have more things to say, they have more of an understanding on the best way to do things. But I do agree that like, and I can't speak so much for like other games that are similar, like Destiny. Like, I don't know if Destiny is super new player friendly, but I think a pretty similar game. Yeah, so I think it's literally just like, the longer a game is out, that's not like, I don't think Division has ever really been a game that is super new player friendly, especially with how many changes that they tack on later. Like a big issue that was happening for Division 2 that they said that they were actually going to work on was like, a newer player will reinstall the game that hasn't, or rather an older player reinstalls to come back, and they have no idea what happened because suddenly, like, spoiler alert, but suddenly Keener is like trapped downstairs, like in a cell. They're like, what the fuck happened? And what, like, there's no like bridge to gap for like returning players and new players coming in. New players don't know a lot of the mechanics because there's no like real fluent system for teaching people. It's just like a good luck. You must have played this before. Let's get back in. That's,
Go watch videos on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is just like,
which is why I like my character wasn't as styled as my character in Div 1 was, because I didn't watch Div 2 content.
Right. A lot of Div 2 stuff is also like clickbaity. Not everybody is like that, but a lot of content creators are like that for that game, unfortunately.
Yeah, funny enough, I think it was Rogue Gold, the videos that I had watched on Div 2, and it was like a PvP like video, or 2, but I didn't watch any like build guides on it. And so I just knew like generally what was good, which is like striker, and then pair it with other because there's no six piece sets. So it was like a no-brainer for me to be like, okay, take striker and then find 2 pieces of gear that will aid me in whatever kind of style I want to play. And that got me through most of the shit I needed to get through. But Destiny 2 is really bad about it too. But the difference with Destiny 2 is because there's only so many classes and so many subclasses within those classes, it's basically like, okay, if you're doing Titan, here's the best thing to run. If you're doing Warlock, here's the best thing to run. If you're doing Hunter, here's the best thing to run, with a couple of caveats or a couple of like honorable mentions of like, you could also do this if you really like it or really want to. And then from there, it's just find these pieces of gear and roll that, or you can, do you want to do shotguns or, DMRs or whatever. And like, that's kind of it. Whereas Division 2, because there's so many different things and skills and guns and pieces of gear, that's when it becomes super like elitist, and it can lean more heavily on metas, where it's like you have to sift through so much shit to understand what's good that you unfortunately do kind of have to watch a video to understand why certain things are better than others, because it's not exactly explained. Like in my mind, what really confused me was that crit damage was better or different from headshot damage. Like I was always like, wouldn't those be the same thing? Like, aren't headshots crit shots? But there is a huge difference between headshot damage and critical shot damage, and like chance to crit and chance to or like bleed or whatever. Whereas like there was a lot more on like shit that like it could have just been like, they could have just made it to where headshots are considered critical hits, right? Like, and then that would have been it. They're like, it wouldn't have been confusing at all. Which, not that that's even necessarily on them, because I understand the need to differentiate the two. But even then, it's just like there's enough going on where not only is it not new player friendly necessarily, and like, yeah, I think to an extent you can not watch a single video on Division 2 or consume any content on the Division 2 and just kind of fumble your way through until you get shit and just play like kind of casually and have fun and be able to do most of the content in the game, aside from PvP, which if that happens, even if you are informed on what the game is like. And then PVE is kind of hit and miss on what you could do and not do. But I think ultimately, because you would have to get thrown into the content loop of the game, you end up in this, it unfortunately, like for me, right? Like we had this conversation a few weeks ago. I didn't watch any Division 2 content. I didn't even know who NGN was when we first met. I knew who Rogue Gold was. I guess he's in chat. But because I had watched a few of his videos. But even then you had to remind me of him. Like I hadn't consumed content for it in so long that I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's who that is.
Right.
And because some Div 2 content creators are so different from one another, there's a chance you click on a video and you end up in this video that's like riddled with elitism and meta slaving, where it's like you're supposed to be running this shit and doing this shit, and look at this idiot who I faced in PvP who wasn't running this shit. And it's very like, okay, so you're kind of creating this like greater than thou grouping of like, it's like this like us versus them mentality.
Right.
There's us who knows what they're doing and who run the best gear sets and understand this game holistically top to bottom at an expert level. And then there's everybody else. And so it's like, when I watched your content on the Division 1, it didn't feel that way, where it was like, here's some things you can do or run, or here's what you should prioritize, or if you want to do those things. But it didn't feel like I had to. It was just like, take it or leave it.
Yeah,
and
that
like,
was
Division
something
2
that
is not...
people really wanted me to do, was like, I don't care about all this, just tell me what the best thing to run is. And I'm like, but what's the, like, I'm like, where's the fun in that exactly?
Yeah.
Like, I can tell you some of the more optimal things, but even then, like, there's still sets that I enjoy running still that a lot of people don't like to play with because it's not considered meta. Just use whatever you want. Like, it'll work. It's fine.
Yeah. Destiny 2, especially in PvP, is very meta-based. PvE, not as much, but definitely PvP. Which, the Division's that way too.
Rador, thank you for the sub with your Prime, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you,
Everyone
thank you.
tries to design the best game at launch, but doesn't think of how it'll grow in the following years. I think Ubisoft though is notorious for like thinking not thinking hardly long term at all in terms of game dev creation. Like when we look at, and my biggest thing with this is when we look at Resurgence and we look at the what was that build, or what was that
Bulwark.
skill Bulwark. When we look at something like Bulwark, that to me is an obvious design flaw. That is an obvious design flaw.
Yeah, like they didn't once consider that maybe some of this stuff is just too strong, I guess.
Right. It's like shit like that where it's like, you know, and then like you can tell how well a game was produced by how much they have to change going forward. It's like when we look at all three Division games, there have been so many changes over the years that were so drastic. I get you're not going to have perfect foresight on what players are going to do with the shit that you add, but something like Nomad and Division 1 should have been the easiest red flag to pick up on and should have been rectified even now. Like it's still justifiable to say you guys could still go back and fix that and alter that, but you're choosing not to. And I get it, you're doing other shit, but like that means you're worthy of criticism when you're still years later. Like I can now double down and say not only was this a foolish design choice to start with, but it's even more foolish that you've stuck with it and not gone back and changed it.
Yep.
It's like, and that's across all three games where it's like we're not making decisions that reflect a level of game knowledge that's required to make games like this. Like I don't know if it's an executive decision and the devs know, but they're being their hands being forced. Or
That's
like
more so what I think it is, to be honest.
Like,
I think that's exactly what it is.
Like I don't understand how we're landing on these things, and a lot of MMOs have that problem, but also a lot of MMOs are designed by devs who have been making MMOs for years. You know, it very much so feels like the Division was made by devs who had never either touched an MMO or had very little experience with an MMO, or at the very least just had experience designing a shooter game, not necessarily a looter shooter game, which, you know, obviously the game is still good, like overall, but there are, I think, definitely a lot of instances where you go, how does this make it even past the drawing board? How does this even make it past the initial brainstorm session where you're going, yeah, we're gonna make a class set that if someone runs, they're essentially unkillable and even immune at a certain point, where it's like, I don't really understand how you can say that, make that up, and not go, that's the dumbest shit I've ever thought of. Or like, that's definitely not gonna work the way I intend it to. Or players are definitely not gonna take advantage of that. It's like, you almost have to be, like when you're a game designer, I feel like you have to be thinking of worst case scenario of like, you know, what's up, Tate? Like you have to be thinking of like, what are the most, like the quote unquote, what are the scummiest players going to do with this? And then from there, it's real easy to be like, yeah, Nomad can't even make it past, like that cannot be a set in the game. Or like Bulwark can't even be like, we're going to make a skill that stuns you for 8 seconds straight, stun locks you for 8 seconds straight, and you get the skill back after 10 seconds, and it's a 1 second charge up to use the skill.
And you can reduce it, and it's a constant shock.
And you can reduce it, and it's a constant shock, and it's paired with a shield and a shotgun that also stun locks you. So it's like, you guys are saying that you made this with PC in mind, but it's very fucking clear you didn't, like at all. Like, if you had PC in mind, you'd have understood that this was, I mean, even just on mobile, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, PC is like, I can't even empathize with how you make that decision, aside from just inexperienced, like admin, like an inexperienced, executives, where it's like, how do we land on this? How do we land on that? And like a lot of that's the thing though, is like, there's a lot of like odd fucking, entitlement in game development now. Like game devs and game executives get very like, it's my choice. and I get to decide. And if I want to be weird and an asshole, I get to do that, and you just have to put up with it. And it's like they don't have big enough consequences for their actions, so they just get to get away with it. And I think like Ubisoft in general has definitely been in the shitter for a long time. Ubisoft has not come out with a release that was holistically well met by its audience. I think since like before the 2010s. Like they had Far Cry 3. I think that was Far Cry 3 and maybe 4 were like the last Ubisoft titles that were well met. And then after that, it's been like, what the fuck are we doing? How did we get here? Like the Division series as a franchise is still good overall, but good overall doesn't mean it wasn't met with like confusion and disappointment. Like there was still a lot of shit wrong with a lot of these games, and they're kind of just getting away with it. Like, I don't know, like I think the biggest problem too is with the addition of AI in a lot of these games is companies don't have big enough consequences for poor design choices. So they know they can get away with it and either quote unquote fix it later or make some stupid apology where they're like, we had no idea that was in the game. Or, you know, whatever. Like there was that, I think it was in the Division 1. There was a mural on one of the walls that had a slur in it that just made it out to launch. And when it was found, they replaced it. And we're like, oh, we're so sorry. It's like, nah. Like, that's one of those things where it's like, your QAs had to have found that. Someone along the way had to have found that. There's no way a player on launch was the first to discover that. I think you guys knew about it, and it just wasn't a high enough priority for you guys to fix, so you just let it ride. And then when someone on the player side not only mentioned it, but it got a bunch of publicity, that's when you decided to go back and fix it. It's like legit just a fucking a game on what can we get away with. Like, what's the least amount of effort we can put in to make the most amount of money we can without totally tanking our reputation. And even then, you know, it's not like this was fucking CD Projekt Red that got death threats and was forced to release Cyberpunk that already had a good track record of games. This is a game company that does not already have a good track record making poor decisions still to this day. And I think honestly people are just used to it. And so they can't even garner enough of like this is a problem, because everyone's like, yeah, we know. Like, what are you going to do about it? It's Ubisoft. You know what I mean?
I'm ready, by the way.
B2. I need to mark these who's-y what's-its.
Is it the fuel things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. One's underneath Dome, and one's by train. I think that's it. You only need 2, right?
Yeah. I think that's the other thing too, is like going back to what I was saying earlier about finding a game that I'm passionate about to play long term, is like so many games are bad. So many games are just bad, like, or not fun to play for extended periods of time. A lot of the game, like the games that I consider top 5, none of them are multiplayer. It's fucking Cyberpunk, the Red Dead series, and the Last of Us series, all of which are single player. And
Right.
we're also honed in and dialed in over the course of years. Like, I don't think I have a multiplayer game that breaches my top 10. And it's not because companies can't do it. It's because they just won't. Like,
Yeah.
single player games have to be dialed in order to be good. Multiplayer games, people will kind of pick at anything they can to have fun nowadays. I get it's hard to do a live service game, but it used to be games came out and they just worked and were good and relatively balanced. And if they weren't, it was a quick balancing patch. And it was literally just, okay, this thing does 30% less damage because, yeah, that was egregious. And now that we have that fixed, it's like, it's fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I remember the biggest problem we had back in the day was like the fucking Modern Warfare 2 tube launcher was busted. And that was like a huge, like, oh my God, I can't believe they did this. Like, there's all these dumb quirks in these games that are busted. And now it's like, we're creating whole gear sets and whole avenues of play that totally wipe and negate other styles of play entirely, and we're pushing
Pushing.
pushing that to full launch. WComms, we're pushing. Whatever, dude. I don't know. Damn, you already hit a mark through him. That was fast. I'm gonna come shoot you again.
Hey, yeah, please don't do that. Same spot you are.
Mm-hmm.
TX in here. 2 TXs in here. Do you have the teapots you need for living high?
I believe so. I have a ton of them.
Oh, hello. So beautiful.
Hey, thanks. That's a grenade.
Ah!
I might die here. Not gonna lie to you.
Are they up top?
They're out on the hill outside. I am inside with you. They're outside on the hill out there. That hurt like a motherfucker.
Dude, that had to have been an impact grenade as well. Got one. I think they're PMCs.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, they definitely are.
That sounded like a fucking impact nade, dude.
Dude.
Nope.
I need to fix both of my arms.
Understood.
I'm gonna sit right here and do that. Right quick. Time out, time out.
Time out, time out.
Time out. I'm at base. You can't come kill me.
What about CPUs? Do you need CPUs?
Nay. I got that quest, unfortunately.
There's just hella guns in here that's left.
Someone got the PPSH out there. You hear that?
Computer.
Computer
Enhance this man's
his
PP.
SH.
PP his SH. I'm gonna go on top of the guard tower or sniper tower and see if I see anything else.
Surely it wasn't just that one PMC that gave me the what for.
Surely not. Surely not.
Surely it was a big old group of 5 that wanted me dead. Right?
Yeah.
Please. The G28.
Oh, there's a lot of guns in there.
And the
Yeah, I think it was just him.
Of course. That one guy almost
Unless you
ruined my
killed
day.
one. You shot at him, didn't you?
I did shoot at one, but I'm 99% sure you killed him and not I.
It does, Leah, right? It's just, I feel like it's lacking a little bit of color, but I could probably fix that, like, with adjusting some of the settings.
You could
But
probably
yeah.
put post effect settings on your in game and not like have like a frame difference in it, and that'll let you turn up your saturation.
Yeah, I have my brightness all the way up. I could probably turn that down. At one point, it just seemed
it's like
so dark.
We'll go up to that hill now that I'm fully healed. Go fuck this guy up if there's anyone left. Who's up here?
Dude, your audio was so fucked up for me.
Oh, sorry.
Already shopping PC
you.
parts? Well, you're, considering your motherboard literally blew up, yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, he had a scar. Oh, he had an MK16. You want this guy's stuff? He's got like a load-bearing rig.
No, it's okay. It's alright. Not seeing any rados. I like the rain.
Do you need kills downstairs still, or did you get those?
I do need kills downstairs still. I also need to go mark these gas tankers.
Oh, yeah.
One of them's like right over here, right?
Yeah, one of them is by train on the right side of it.
Okay, I'm going over there.
Yeah, if you keep going in that direction, I think it's one of the orange... Oh!
Oh! You didn't need those legs.
No, yeah. I'm perfectly fine.
You alright. Walk it off.
Yeah. I think it's one of the orange ones.
Yeah. It's on the road, I want to say.
RAM is 9 years old. Yeah.
Same.
Which, if you need... I've been trying to sell some old DDR4 that I have, so if you need DDR4, I have some, but...
I thought... Oh, is it just these? Oh, yeah, it is. I thought they were orange. These
And the
are
other
not
one
orange.
is by the... You know where the no backpack exit is? The manhole?
Yeah.
It's like over there.
I'm headed that way. I know where it is roughly because you can see it from the dome.
Yeah, it's like in that fenced area below dome.
Mm-hmm.
You need gas cans? I think I asked you that already. Never mind.
You're okay. No, I do not.
My Apollo cheese.
It's okay. You're just checking. Maybe I needed them now. You never know.
Yeah, for sure, Leah.
This guy just called me a dickhead, and I put 5 in his brain. Him and his boy. Eat my ass, pimp. How are your boys feeling? Guy just goes, dickhead.
Dickhead,
Shut
over
up,
there.
dude.
Scavs, here.
Mail tube, magnet. Guide to Vecta. I like a motherfucker looting sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. My roommate let Sunny in. I gotta get him in my room. Just gonna pray I don't die right here. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Oh, there you are. Eat that one. What's it like being married? Leah, is that cool? I've heard mixed reviews. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend it. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. Your mileage may vary. Yeah, it seems very partner dependent. I don't have a good track record with mine.
All right, I'm back. How you doing, Dodd?
Chilling. Got my... Oh, quest done. That scared the mess out of me. Who was that?
Who's that?
Who is that?
Who's that guy?
They're right in his teeth.
You over by the tank?
Or by that shooting, if you can hear that.
Oh, I saw that man get destroyed. McKay buildings?
Oh my god, another. Why am I... Oh my god, fuck that guy, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why is everybody and their mother against me right now? Give me a second, there's enough of me to go around, man. I'm single. Wait! Eat that, liberal. Who's next? Jesus. Give a white boy a second to breathe.
I'm running over. This is me to your left. To your right. Your other left.
I knew what you meant. My other left. I need to go underground. I gotta kill raiders down there or in the power building, and then I gotta kill scavs in that one place. There's 2.
It's too much
Clicked
happening.
and shot that door. Clicked and shot that dork. There you are. Right in your fucking
Leah.
eyes. Bye, Leah. Oh, here's another PMC
Going down that
right
staircase.
Here.
Kind of just. You
Little
do hear
impacts
shifting
made.
down here.
Yeah, I gotta kill 5
Yeah.
raiders down there.
Oh, I'm at the food underground. Do you need kills down here anymore?
The big old warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 10.
Yeah, there's at least 1 scav down there.
Almost shot you again. And that time my aim was gonna be true. You just gone straight back to the lobby.
I sure hope so.
Make it quick at least. Don't tease me.
Yeah, there's this guy over here with a mustache.
I like just strafing. Here we go. Anybody else want the bloody smoke?
Dude, I need to be using this flashlight more often.
Just did a flashlight, period. I don't know why I always just run a laser.
Oh god, I can't survive without a flashlight on my gun in this game. Ooh, let them come in here though.
It'll count.
You sure?
I think as long as I'm down here, yeah.
I would check it. I don't know if they count unless they're in here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay. Whiskey. RB MP30.
Flip me off, you bitch.
Bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna go hit BK. I'm gonna go hit Burger King.
Sounds good. Oh, sweet. Give me some.
I'm honestly not a big Burger King fan. Like at all.
Same.
I'll eat like whatever. I'll eat it sometimes. Like my roommates bring it or are offering it. I'm like, yeah, I suppose, but it's definitely not.
I think it's a red flag if you like BK. Can I be honest?
I'll get behind that. I don't know. I would try Burger King, and I would just like one thing. It would either make me sick, or it just like I don't like the smell. Like the smell of it is fucking disgusting to me. Yeah. Dude, Dodd, you and I are like this.
For real, like this.
Like this.
Yeah, it fucking smells like it's rotting.
I don't know if it's just like the onions from the... And it was with that, thousands of chicken fries across the universe cried out. I used to eat the chicken fries like in high school because they're pretty cheap, right? Oh my god, my heart almost dropped because I wasn't sure how many uses of that key I had left. Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck you mean Burger King is peak. Bootstrap Bill, I think you need to expand your horizons, and I think in doing so, you will eventually come around. That shit is bad. That shit is bad.
I don't know. To me, it's like, I guess I'll eat it if they're getting it and it's offered to me. But I'm never going to Burger King like willingly.
Right. Okay, but don't you like Arby's though?
Yeah, I like Arby's, but I only like the crispy chicken sandwiches from Arby's. I don't like their beef sandwiches.
Okay, I'll give you a pass on that.
And
That's fair,
I like their the mozzarella sticks. The mozzarella sticks are gas at Arby's.
That's fair. That's fair because you're not getting a conventional Arby's order. You're there for like the side items.
Yeah.
That are like.
I did try their they had some dessert item too that was actually pretty good.
beats McDonald's. Are you out your mind, boy? Are you out your mind?
Love McDonald's. It's like one of my favorites.
BK beats out McDonald's? This is an alien trying to speak like they're English, I think. This is an alien trying to act human. Check that guy's computer. He's not real, I'm thinking.
Computer? Check that guy's
computer. Check him's computer. That guy's not real. I'm not saying McDonald's is great, but I do think it's a solid 7. And I think BK is like a 2. It's like, it's edible, but I really wouldn't choose to eat this. I think McDonald's gets a lot of unnecessary hate. Is that
McDonald's
you,
is like, yeah.
God, I hope it is.
McDonald's is like the last... Ooh.
Do that again?
McDonald's is like the last cheap fast food place, though. And that's like saying something in today's economy.
Wait, did that count? Did that count? Let me see. Let me see. Nope. Okay.
The BK May area puts so much mayo. That is another thing. I think it is like a locational thing. Like the first BK that I was exposed to, like in my smaller town, was definitely like that was making me sick. Like here in LA though, it's like I've had better locations. Like it's passable, but it's still not like the smell of BK still makes me like upsets my stomach. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're eating McDonald's 3 times a week, I can definitely understand. You might just be sick of it. I can get behind that. I'm gonna torque my way down to power.
You don't need alkali by chance, do you? Because I'm finding a lot of it.
Nay. Maybe?
I'll pick these up. There's 2 in this container. If you've got space for them, cool. If not, then...
I can remember.
You do need, like, somewhere between 2 to 4 of them.
Yeah, I needed them at some point, but I can't remember if I got that high.
Forgive me, I suck.
Forgive me, I swallow. See, that's saying that shit in my mind. That's like something a funny white boy says. But when I say that shit, I also understand why people are like, "Oh, and you're straight, right?"
Right.
Right. Like, yeah, man, I only like women. I can't just be a little silly, a little fruity.
Dude, and what man doesn't say some fruity shit? Let's be real.
Yeah, a good, confident in his masculinity and in general man will say fruity shit. For real.
Especially when it's about their boys. I'm down here. Are you down here?
No.
Okay. Are you close to being down here?
No. Bye, Rogue. Enjoy your day. Or night.
See you, RG. Thanks for stopping in, dude. It's good to see you. I just hit power, so be careful on your way down here.
Yes, ma'am. I do need to be killing them raiders.
Oh yeah, you need them down here, huh? Oh,
yeah.
I have raider. I have raider kills, but it's like I need like a bunch of them, and it's not required. So I have 3 MP7s. Do you want one?
I'm okay.
Make that 4. Make that 4. Make that 4.
Oh shit, maybe I do.
Dude, I have 4 MP7s.
So many scabs on this godforsaken map.
I think the game just like knows when you need them.
But I don't need them. I only need them in specific spots.
Yeah, I think that's all that matters.
And they're not down at those spots.
That don't matter. That don't matter.
That don't matter. I'm a-coming.
Like in the game? Or...
We'll see. Oh. Yeah, the game. I've decided.
I've decided.
I'm here. Where are you?
I'm in marked room.
The actual PKPM?
Yeah.
Okay. Just crossed over the water. Did you get the power?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in PKPM. I'm shooting everything I see. including you.
Yeah. Might as well.
Okay, I'm running into you. I don't see anything right now. Hey.
Hey. Don't hear you at all. Bunch of duct tape in these.
Duct tape. Oh my days. God damn it, alkalis are heavy.
Are they really?
They are 5 kilos each. I'm so kidding. They're a kilo each. Would you have believed me though?
One more time?
Take that as a no. Would you have believed me though?
Yeah, I would have. You have no reason to lie to me.
That's true. I don't be lying. I don't be lying. Me when I'm a tiger.
I think you need intel for Intel Center.
Probably. Thanks. Or wait, no. To make it, I already have it. But maybe is it like to level it up?
Yeah, I don't know. Just keep it.
All right.
Did you open this one?
Man. Nope. I have never even been in this room.
This is where I found
MCD
your vertex.
Oh wow.
Just pick up whatever. There's scalables.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is like the only room really where I found vertexes. Oh, there's something else here somewhere. Sniffer.
Sniffer. Yeah, if she'll let me.
Stupid. Oh, it's a skull. I found bitcoins in here too. Anywhere else you need to go?
Nah, I just needed raiders down here, but it does not look like there is any.
You need some food?
Nah, I already drank like 5 pineapple juices to lower my weight. Put it in my belly instead. Out of my way.
Get out of the way.
Sorry, I'm too fat, man. About to be walking to this extract.
You need ravens?
Nay.
Well, it's a horse. It's a raven.
I get it mixed up.
Sorry.
Sorry, they look kind of alike. I do still be needing tool sets, and those seem to be impossible to find all of a sudden.
That. I haven't found any today, but I'll be on the lookout.
Me too. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Nap time or what?
No. Depressed time.
Oh, true. Can't miss that again.
Yeah, true. Did you see I made my Instagram profile picture that
I did see that.
WComs. "24 kills."
God, there's a new cheat on Division 2 right now.
Sick.
Yeah, people are losing their hardcore characters because they're dying inside safe houses.
Oh, awesome.
Other players, yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so fucking cool. Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, look at this.
Wow. Yeah. No way I have 4 scav junk boxes full. What's one more?
Yeah, what's one
that's
more?
open. Oh, just lost my cursor. It's back. Silly me for thinking I could just have my cursor unconditionally.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What was I
Think you just own
thinking?
your mouse or something? That's ridiculous.
God damn it. What am I thinking? Stupid, stupid.
That one under control.
Get that under control. Out your fucking mind.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a tweet about this real quick.
Let them know. Spit at them. Tua. Oh, propane. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, this one's full too now. Failed to sort item and junk. I'm about to sort my junk into this fucking... I'm a bail. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Need to get a tweet out for this. I don't forget to do it. Fucking crazy, dude. What the fuck? Am I getting a million download or pop-ups?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Maybe a few. Maybe a few.
Okay.
Perhaps just a few.
I'll run a scav. 13 tools in one raid. Tools. Honestly, those streets. Reserve could be good, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go streets. Would hate to have a hardcore character right now. Yeah, no shit. That's the thing too, is clearly those cheats are literally just put in place to be a fucking asshole. Other people. It's the only reason those things exist. It's one thing, and it's not even really in one thing, to have like cheats that just give you an advantage against PVE. But clearly these cheats are being made to just ruin somebody else's experience.
Okay.
I hopped
How'd
into
you get off?
No, I just hopped into a scav. Try and get some tools. Sure you don't need a little nappy?
No, I'm okay.
Oh yeah, perfectly fine.
I wouldn't be able to sleep. I've only been up for 4 hours. I'm just not in a particularly grand mood today.
Have you seen this inspect animation for the Zyga 9?
Mm-mm.
Are you watching?
I can be. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I'm watching now.
Wait.
Little tip tap.
Little tap tap taparoo. Damn, it wants me to get tools, but I don't even have enough space for all those. It wants me to get 14 tools out of here. Oh, what the fuck? Keys can spawn inside the... That's cool. I spawned with a Gingy and it came with a key in it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Came with the director's office key. That's cool. That's cool. You're on a scav and I get 2 ram sticks.
Huge.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
From your comms alone, I can kind of assume. Let me see.
I had 2... There was a tech crate and there was 2 sledgehammers.
Oh, nice.
So the entire thing was taken up. Okay, those are nice, but that's not what I'm here for. There's actually more toolboxes by Concordia. Is that classified as a building tool? Or...
I also can't even use the elite pliers until level 30 because that's how you get the intelligence centers. You have to be level 30 to get mechanic level 3. Or what am I thinking of? The workbench to level 3. Yeah, you need mechanic level 3, and in order to get that, you just have to be level 30. So
you just need to level up
Cool.
right now, basically.
Yep, for that at least, yeah. I need one more intelligence for intelligence center, yeah, so the WCOM. Laboratory level 3, and that requires water collector level. Okay, so right, yep, need the tool sets. That's what I'm looking for the hideout. Tool sets and fucking cleaner.
Yeah, the cleaner's kind of tough. I had to go to... I feel like I find those the most on Shoreline.
I remember finding a lot on customs back in the day, but...
Yeah, you can find them there, but I think just for household spawns, Shoreline is really good. Streets is also pretty decent, but... Jesus, look at this fucking brigade. Wait, guys, wait up. Wait for me. I'm one of you.
I'm gonna put a scab around 0 and get annihilated, get my assholes neutralized by a bunch of fucking PMCs.
Oh, speaking of, I think that's about to happen to me.
You're gonna get your assholes neutralized?
Yeah. Wow, that's a class 6 plate. Okay. I'll put that in this.
You see what Lance is up to. I'm kind of hungry. Wonder if he's down for some
Also
shit.
hungry. I have some leftover nuggets. Would you guys like those?
Sure. What kind?
Nuggets. Snuggies.
Well, like from where? What's the context?
Where do you think?
McDonald.
That's it. I like how it puts it in the back plate.
Sure, you're not getting the dino nuggies. Those are always have gristle in them.
Oh yeah, surely I would never eat those. Yeah, never.
Never. Never.
Never.
Never do that.
Who does that? Yeah. Wait, where's my reaction for this? Oh, I don't have it. I'll use this one, I guess. What's happening? I'm confused.
Alright, guys. Oh, I just spawned with a lead X. Of course.
Sick.
Time to lose it.
Oh.
I got a double barrel shotgun with someone's poor name on it. Apparently I need this shotgun for... Oh yeah, for the prapor quest.
Where are you?
Well, I'll show you where I'm at, brother.
Just shot 2 PMCs that were... Doing a frag, are you? That's so fucking loud. I don't have a headset on. I shot one of these PMCs a few times and he just kind of looked away. It's like, yeah, literally whatever. Sister couldn't take that last one. Probably even. Oh, another grenade. You're gonna regret that, mister.
Why is he looking at me like that?
Sorry.
No backpack, of course, you bitch.
I just fucking put 2 shells in that guy's face and he ate them! Shoot you in the legs then, motherfucker. How about that? Your friend's getting it next, too.
What are you shooting at? This guy's like tripping me out.
God damn, that's so loud. That was a fun raid.
Good.
He accidented me in my mouth. I watched him get aim punched while he was shooting, and he shot up into my mouth. His name was Idiot.
Wait, I killed a scab? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, dude. Now we're talking. Tools. Who's that guy? Oh my god, my search speed on Scaff is so terrible. Loading one item every 20 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, I actually know where there would be a lot of tools. Get me out of here. Please tell me I have them all. Let's go. I forgot this backpack was in the game. Looks like a container key after I'm already left there. Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna put them all. The guy almost had a very bad day. The fucking boss is here, mate.
Nice.
Not nice. I am not interested.
Not nice.
Not nice. What else can- I mean, I guess. I turned the corner and he flipped me off. Fucking asshole. Oh, Dodd, I want an energy drink.
Oh God.
Oh, Dodd.
Oh God. I want an energy drink.
What's a PMC? Idiot. Out here killing my buddies in the middle of the intersection, dude. What? You shooting at me?
Dude.
What the fuck? Why is he shooting at me? That's not cool. I just helped him out. I stole his kill, dude. He's pissed. Gotta get out of here now.
I'm gonna quick run to McDonald's with Lance real quick.
Okay, give me some more, please.
I got you, player.
Thank you, play it.
Of course. I'll be back.
You guys. This is not good. It's just not good. I don't know why he's mad at me. I think because the boss... One of the boss guards saw me, I think. And told him to come and get me. So we'll just get out of here. Just hoping to get some of these tools. What the fuck? AP ammo just chilling there. Not even halfway there. Thought this would be a good map for it, but I'm struggling. Okay. They're yelling at me. Yeah, I only killed Usex, so it had to have been the boss that was mad at me.
Ну, начало дня уже неплохое.
Heck. Yeah, I didn't lose any rep. Oh my god, dude, I really need to be doing scav runs more. It's like the only way that I'm gonna increase my fence rep at this point. I'm not sure what my standing is at with all the other with the car extracts. I think I'm gonna order some energy drinks. Oh my god, I just realized I'm using the Div 1 overlay for my vertical. Sorry, TikToky. I know I have. Yeah, I know I have an overlay for Tarkov. Let's see, let's see. Here we go. It's gonna look weird. Just give me a moment. There we go. Should actually go back to making meds. I think I sold all my meds because I just had so many of them. But they're cheap to craft and really easy to sell, so get back into doing that. Should also be making those. Let's try and do a story task. I think I actually had some for Shoreline. I need to check the third house on Chetstokanya Street in the village near the health resort. The third house on that street. So I think that's like the little village. I need to kill Priest. I could also be doing that. So I technically have 2 of them at the health resort, so I think I'll just do that. Let's see if I can get my mouse to work. Oh yeah, he's not here anymore, so I can end that collaboration. See, what are we on? Locate AP's room at the health resort. It's located in East Wing 305. Doesn't say I need a key for that. I think 305 is unlocked. Or is it not? Next to 306. No, I don't think it is, actually. Is it connected to 306? Because if it is, then I'm set. Hero 6 is connected to 308. I don't see a 305 key, so I think it's open. And it doesn't say that I need a key for the quest, so I'm pretty sure it's unlocked. I have to get... Why would I need the corporate apartment key? AP's room is East Wing 305 at the Health Resort on Shoreline. The slider key flash drive marked with AP is stuck into the laptop. AP's belongings in form of the Terror Group corporate apartment key can be found on the right nightstand. The optional fragment of an unknown document can be found on the left nightstand. Okay, so I just need to get to this room. So... Okay, so East 305, I just need to remember that. And then what's the other task? These ones are Lightkeeper. Accidental Witness. This is the last part of this task. Okay, so it's the house where the buried stash is. I need an audio tape and a newspaper clipping of Anastasia. Evidence in the form of an audio tape to listen to can be found in the flower bed next to the entrance. The optional newspaper clipping with the photo is inside the house on the floor. Okay. Alright, I think I'm all set for that. Could go nighttime to try and get cultists at the same time, but I'd rather not. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the restroom. While that's going on, I will be right back. Did I actually just die off spawn? Let me guess. Let me take a wild guess on what that could have been. Let's take a gander. Are we fucking serious? Oh my god, dude. BSG. BSG. 18 seconds in raid, by the way. This is absolutely ridiculous. My god. Oy vey. Excellent raid, everybody. Excellent raid. the site actually any good? I can't even find it. All right, Rogue. Appreciate it, dude. Have a great evening. Sleep well. I don't want to use that gun, though. Let's try that again, shall we? Make this the last raid as well before we end stream. Jesus, dude. Oh, big pipe. Big pipe, big pipe. Yeah, this is the last raid. I literally just died to big pipe off spawn. Or this is the last one before I call it. I literally was going to the bathroom and I came back and I was dead to big pipe. I was in raid for 18 seconds. I think I spawned at like the back fence where like the compound is by customs extract. That's like where I spawned. The Tarkov, yep. Basically. Hey, strength at level 29. How about that? Oh, I'm just gonna pick up some story quest items here and then at East 305. And then that's what we'll do. kind of messed up that you can actually search her. Or whoever that is. Alright, now I gotta go to East Wing. Are you just getting off work? Oh, you got off earlier? Nice. How's Din Din? This fucking dumbbell, dude. Get out of my life. Don't want to lift, bro. You know why I brought the splint when I have a grizzly? Steak and homemade mac and cheese? Dude, I was just thinking about mac and cheese last night. No cap. I was like, man, the mac and cheese sounds real good. I haven't had that in a while. Hey, buddy. How'd that work out for you? Oh, wait. Shouldn't have dropped that. I think that was worth a little bit, actually. Damn, Sonny, are you good? Back in the city of Puebla, doing a speedrun on Luna, claiming these free videos. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Good raid. GG's. Oh my god, bro. I've never been so Tarkov'd in all my life. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm so stupid. What the fuck? Oh my god, brother. Brother. Fuck this rat bitch. Oh my god, bro. He got my ass, though, straight up. He got me. GG's, I guess. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, even after he's dead, he's still a rat bitch, huh? Oh my god, bro. Oh. All right. I think that's enough from me. Did I at least keep that task or no? Probably not, huh? Yeah, no. Nope. Oh, brother. Yeah, guys, I think that's it from me. At least for stream. Tactical, if you want to play, I'm just gonna take a quick break, probably get an energy drink, and then I think Dodd is getting food right now. So, Leah, did you see the terrible death that I just had? But yeah, he's gonna get food, and then he'll be back maybe like 20 minutes or something. So if you want to play for a couple raids, we'd be down to do that. I died to a boss. Actually, 2 raids in a row I died to a boss, but I saved clips, so I'll make sure to show you those. Right, cool. I'll take a quick break and then we'll chat then. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry we didn't play much Div 1 today. But we will be on there again, or I will be on there again for sure tomorrow. I think we're gonna do Dragon's Nest with yeah, we're gonna play more. You're wanting to play tonight? Yeah, if you want to play, it should just be me, Dodd, Tactical, and you. So if you want to do that, we're down to do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll plan for that. So let me take a quick break. I'll grab a drink, and then I'll be back in like 20-ish minutes. So I'll see you guys then. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. We will be back on Div 1 tomorrow. We're going to play Dragon's Nest for sure with Leah and Op, I believe. Oh, hey, Benny, what's going on? Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. I'm terrible. Same. Yeah, thank you guys very much, and we will see you guys tomorrow.